We're still discovering cheat codes for Super Nintendo games 25 years later. A new Street Fighter cheat code was found after 25 years, specifically for Street Fighter Alpha 2 on Super Nintendo. I'm not a fan of fighting games. I don't really care. It's just really super incredibly repetitive, and you gotta get really good at it for it to like matter at all. I just don't really care. But I found this super interesting. This personally, I was like, oh wow, how would no one find out about a cheat code for 25, the developers didn't want to tell you, like what happened here? But anyways, programmer Gizaha from Zeldix forums has been reverse engineering the game, and he found this somehow. Again, I don't know like I don't know how you reverse engineer. Like that's when you figure out how like stuff works by like working back through the code and everything. Like how do you find a cheat code in that? And the way the cheat code works is like, how is that written into the code? I don't know, but it's incredible. But he found a hidden code that unlocks the hidden boss Shin Akuma. Don't know much about Street Fighter, but there you go, Shin Akuma as a playable character. And the way the cheat works is pretty ridiculous. I have a screenshot to explain it. It requires you to finish the game's arcade mode, set a new high score. Once this is done, this comes from Nintendo Life as well. You must enter the initials KHA in the high score table, return to the title screen, hold the L, X, Y, and start buttons on a controller plugged in the console's second controller port, while the player 1 pad is used to select the versus mode. From here, player 1 or 2 can select Shin Akuma by holding the start button while selecting normal Akuma. You'll know you've been successful because Akuma's clothes will change color. It's just a palette swap, I'm guessing, which is like whoop-de-doo, who cares? I'm sure Street Fighter fans think this is fucking awesome. They're like, holy shit, Shin Akuma was unlockable? Blah, wow! I'm excited for you guys, and it's really interesting, like, are there other games that are like that old that we don't know cheat codes for? Like, is there like some sick-ass Mario cheat code we don't know about that like you can play as Wario or something? Like, what is hidden out there in these old video games, and how did no one find out about this? Again, how 25 years, like the developers, someone programmed this to be a thing, and it just sat dormant for 25 years until this genius was reverse engineering and found it. That's pretty incredible. I thought it was neat. Hopefully you do too. If not, then you're a heartless bastard. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike, drop a comment down below, subscribe. All are great ways to help support the channel. If you want to help support, you can also support us on Patreon, or there's a join button down below, or we have a merch store if you can GameCrew.bigcartel.com. All are great ways to support the channel. You know that. Pin comment down below with all the other channels I work on. Also stuff in the description as well. Camera channels down there. We're also on BitChute and Rumble. Go check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.